Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this fun boho chain layering necklace using the beads and findings from the Woodland Whimsy August of 2023 bargain bead box. This looks really pretty when it's hanging up on a bust. It's kind of hard when it's laying on flat, you know, it doesn't, because it needs to take on the shape of the neck, and it needs to hang like this in order to get the full effect of it. I did put a picture of it on a bust in the tutorial pictures and in the thumbnail. So yeah, I just measured these out and used these, and then I used this gorgeous little mushroom, and then I used some of these little seed beads that I had, the 11Os in a light red, because they matched the these beads. So if you want to learn how to make this boho necklace, then stay tuned. So I'm starting out with, let's see, I have the chain. I'm going to be using this beautiful little mushroom pendant, using more of the coin beads. I'm using a little bit of everything for this. The little druzy agate beads, some of the little nuggets, some of the crystal bicones, some of these gemstones, and then I added some little flower bead caps that I had from my stash. And then I'm adding some of these little 11O seed beads. They're called light red, and they totally match these drop beads. So I wanted to add some for a little pop of color in there. I had a lot of people with my last tutorial say that they really didn't like the gemstone, the unikite, that they thought it was an ugly gemstone and all this. And you know, it's funny because it's not the most beautiful gemstone, but so I wanted to add some more extra colors in here to kind of zazz it up a little bit. So I made these little, I already did these ahead of time to save time. So I just took these little eye pins and I added the leaves, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I have about 30 inches of beading wire. So this is a big old tutorial here. Okay, now for here, I'm having 3, let me see how long this is. Let me put this down here. I did a little prep work so that I didn't have to, you know, totally do everything. And this is about 7.5 inches. Okay. So this is 7.5 inches. So I'm going to do 3 with 7.5 inches, and the other one, the last one's going to be a little bit shorter. Okay, so what I do for this usually is I put both of these on here and I drag it down until I get to where I think it would be perfect. And I cut, close your eyes when you cut, because you don't want to stick yourself in the eye with this. So, and I'm planning on making a pair of earrings too. Okay, so we're doing the third one. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in camera and it's not totally okay. Okay, and then the fourth one, let me see this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is a little bit shorter. I'm hanging these out of camera view just so I can kind of, it's about 1 inch shorter. Okay, so I'm going to leave these to the side. Oh, actually, no. What I will do to save time. So I have these. I have the little ones. I'm going to add these, and I'm going to attach these to the necklace as I'm wrapping it. So let me get the shortest one. I think this was the shortest one. Yes. Okay, the shortest one is going to, I like using my, okay, so these are going to be attached like this. So, oh. I'm going to attach that. And then, so, because I want the leaves to be pointing upwards. I do this. So this will be the top one. And then we're going to do the other ones. Oh. Okay. I use my round nose pliers because I like to put them inside of the hoop and re-twist it and everything. Okay, then we have these. This is such a cute little necklace. And then one of them is just a plain leaf. Try to make them, each one maybe a teeny bit different. So I'm attaching these so I can just bada bing, bada boom when it's time to go. Okay, we got that one. And now the last one. So we have all the leaves facing outwards. Okay, we got that one. And now we're going to finish this one. Okay. Okay. So we've got these. I'm going to move these out of the way now so that you can see what I'm doing. These are going to be used till the earrings, so I'm really moving these out of the way. And I want to use a couple more of my leaves. Oh wait, I'm using these for the earrings, that's right. Okay. So, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those are already finished. Now I'm going to get my, this is the, what I use, Beadalon. It's a nice color, it kind of matches with this. Okay, so let's see, we're going to, I kind of put everything in here. This is a really pretty box this month. I know, like I said, I know some of you guys didn't like the Unikite, but I thought it was pretty. I like the challenge of working with something. Oh, and I do need to get, hold on 1 second. I just want to get one more jump ring that's tiny to put on the chain or on the beading wire. Okay. So let me see here. Open that up. And close this. So now what I usually do, I take my flat and chain nose pliers and I do that because I really am a stickler about not having any holes in the jump rings, because there's nothing worse than having a focal piece and it comes loose on the jump ring. Okay, so we're going to start. Let me get this the right way. So we're going to start with this. And I'm going to, let me see this. I'm going to start with putting that right there and that right there. Let me hold it up because I like this, kind of like the focal piece. I loved this color. So we've got that like that. Now, let me grab this. So we have this. Now I'm going to take a bead cap. Oh, string it like that. Let me get some more of these. Then I'm gonna do this. Another one of these pretty druzy beads. You want to make sure you get it in the middle. So this is it so far. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so now, see, I have that right there. So now I'm gonna do one of these, like that. One of these crystal beads. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, see how it does that little pop of color right there? It looks so pretty. See, so it just kind of brings it up throughout the rest of the necklace. Just checking, because sometimes I think my lighting's not as good, and it is. Okay, so we did these. Now we're going to do 3 of these. And then one of these. Got that. So now I'm going to do bead cap. One of those. And another bead cap. And we'll do this side. Bead cap. One of these. A bead cap. So it's looking pretty. I'm going to do that. And a nugget. Another one of these. And I'll go the other side. Crystal bicone. I try to make the nuggets kind of the same size, even though they're all irregular, you know. Try and make them, if I'm making something matching. So this is it so far. I think it looks so cute. I can't wait till this is finished. I get these visions in my head and I'm like, okay, is this actually gonna work? Okay, so now we're gonna do 3 more of these because I want this pop of color coming up through the top like that. And do 1, 2, 3. Another crystal bicone. Okay, moving that out of the way. So now I'm just kind of measuring it on my neck. Okay, so I'm going to do a green and a druzy and another green like that. And then here again we'll do a green, a druzy, another green. Okay, now I need to get some more of these. Look at this beautiful long strand I still have left. It's amazing. Okay, so I have that. So now I'm going to do crystal bicone, a nugget, and a crystal bicone. So now we have this, we have that, then we have a crystal bicone and kind of the same size nugget. Another crystal bicone. Okay, now we're gonna just kind of holding it against me, seeing where I'm at. Okay, so now I don't know if you see what I'm doing here, right here. Okay, so now I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 of those and put this, and I might need to turn the eye pin around to make sure it's laying right. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do this eye pin. Make sure it's laying right. Now I'm going to pick this up. You know, I need to do, hold on 1 second. I need, hold on 1 second. I need more of these. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. Make 6. Yeah. Okay. And then also, I'm going to, when I'm all done, I'm going to bend the little eye pins to make sure that they go they lay right. Okay, so that. Now I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then a crystal bead, and then 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to take the crystal off. I don't like the way that looks. I'm going to do those later on when I get up there. 4, 5, 6. Okay. There. So now I'm just doing 6. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 6. Now we're going to do the second one. Okay, I'm going to hang, and I kind of hold this up. Oh, this looks so cute. Oh, I love this. Okay. It's looking really cute. The only thing is you're going to have to, and I'll do that afterwards, you kind of just bend that a little bit this way so that it lays right like that. Okay, so now we're going to do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, why isn't that going in? 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I gotta do 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Try not to knock everything over. Pick this up. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay. Then we're going to do 6 more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that was 3. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now the last one. And this one's a little bit, let me move those. Okay, so let me hold these up, make sure everything. Yes. Okay, let me lay this back down like this. And then once I close these up, that's when I'm going to bend these. I don't want to bend them before because it might kind of, I don't know. I just want to. Okay, so then we're going to do this. And a coin bead. And that. And then we're going to do this side. Okay, so we have all these. Now I'm going to, here's my, okay, I want to use a few more of my bead caps. Okay, we got bead cap. And then that. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to do another one of these because I want to carry a little bit of that color up into the back. Okay. You want to make sure when you put the holes in, if there's more than one, that you want to do it the right way so you don't have the, I did that one time and I made a whole really intricate necklace, and then I got done and I looked and there was there was a bead cap that was in the wrong hole, and of course that was all I could see, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart and fix it, or we're in trouble, because I'm not gonna be able to look at it. Okay. Let me see here. What are my other? Yeah, I'm gonna get some more Unikite beads. Okay, so we have this. So now we're going to put another bead cap on, Unikite bead. I'm going to do that. And one little orange one for pop. That. And a Unikite and another bead cap. Okay, so now we're going to go to this one. So now I have to do crystal bicone. And that, Unikite. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me see that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, 1. Sorry about that. And then another crystal bicone. I'm going to hold this up against my neck then and see how this looks. And I want to make sure this is even. Yes. Looking at it with a mirror. This is going to be so cool. Okay, I'm laying this back down like that. I'm getting some more of my crystals. Some more of those. I'm going to get a few more of these. Oh, well, I didn't need that many, but okay, there. So we're right there. And then I'm going to do a crystal bicone, the coin bead, another crystal bicone, and then we're going to do here crystal bicone, coin bead, and crystal bicone. Okay, then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. Then we're going to do 5 on this side, and this should be finishing it up then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we're going to do, we're going to do a crystal bicone. Sorry, getting off track here. Can't wait to have this done because it's going to be so cool. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm speeding it up here. And then a crystal bicone. And then that. So now we have that. So now let's finish this side up. And I think this will be it then. That. Okay, now I'm going to hold this up again. Okay, I want a few more. Let me lay this down. And I want a few more of the unicode beads. 6. Okay. I have that there. So now we're going to do, we'll do 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Okay. So we're doing 5 more. Then we're going to do that. And then a unikite. And then we'll do a crystal bicone. One of these. Another crystal bicone. See how that's going. This. And then the cap, bead cap. And then I'm going to end it with a bicone because it'll be easier to. Okay, so now let me make sure I do the same on this side because I get totally like, where am I at here? Okay, I'm right here. So now I need to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we've got 2 of 5. Then we do the bead cap, unikite. Here's my little crystal bicones. I might have to get one more. The crystal bicone. Unikite, bead cap, and one more crystal bicone. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to hold this up one more time. Yes. Okay. So now, now I'm going to attach that on that side. I'm going to pick these up and get these out of the way so that I'm not knocking them everywhere, because I have a habit of doing that. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of make sure all of this is good. I'm going to show my technique I always show. We're going to put the crimp cover on there, the crimp bead in there. Then I take make sure that everything's connected right. Take my bent chain nose pliers and, hold on one second, I need to. And I squeeze that in there to make sure it's really secure. Then I will pull on this. It doesn't go anywhere. Then I take this, move that crimp bead to the side a little bit, and I feed it down through the wire just a little bit. I'm trying to get it down a little bit farther. It's kind of like, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Okay, and it's poking out here. So I pull that. Then I turn that. I make sure that the crimp bead that I crimped is going the same way as that. So I kind of fold this up just a little bit to get it started. And then I do that. I hold this up like that. Then I take my nail and kind of shovel that in there. Then I take my round nose pliers, bend this back just a little bit, and let me see here. There's one of the jump rings. So what I do is I make sure that this is really taut and secure so it doesn't come out. And then I do that. And then I bring that over. And I have that. Okay. Now before I work on the other side, I'm going to open up this tiny jump ring, and I'm going to put the lobster clasp on. Okay. Okay, so now I have that ready. So that'll make it a little easier. Okay, so now I'm taking this off and I'm kind of lifting it up to make sure that there's no gaps in this. You don't want it to be too tight. So I kind of like usually round it out like that a little bit. I take this, take my crimp cover, I kind of hold it up like that. It kind of keeps everything the way it should be. And then what I do is I don't squeeze it really tight right inside. I just lift it up just ever so slightly, like a hair. So there's just, so see how there's that little bit of movement right there. That's why I use good wire, because if it was to show, it's not like you really want it to, but if it was to show, it's not like, it doesn't match. Okay, and then I take this and I go down inside of the crimp cover. There we go. And I feed that down just enough. I feel it coming out right here. I pull that. I close that just a little bit. And make sure the crimp bead is matching this way. And then I lift this up. Make sure you don't cut the wire you need. I have done that before. Those are the videos. That could be a blooper. And then you do that. Then you take this and you round it. Oh. There we go. Okay. So now let's bend those things. I want to move this stuff out of the way first so I can totally lay this out. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Oh, this came undone. Okay. Let me fix that. Hold on one second. I need to there we go. There we go. Okay. Now it's good. Make sure it's all, I'm holding it up in front of me just because I want to make sure it's all good. Let me attach this. Okay, so laying it down, I want to make sure I attach this up right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now that they're done like this, so you see this, so now I'm just holding this and I'm bending that just that little bit. I probably will do this more on a mannequin head because I think when it's there. Okay, you just want a teeny bit of a bend in there. I don't know if that's really doing that much. I might have to kind of okay. Just fixing this piece right here. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that fixed it enough. So I don't want to snap these. Let me see if that's... I still need to do these a little more. Let me see something. I don't want to break anything. Kind of hold it like that. I don't want to undo anything either. Kind of hold this up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I'm going to flip this around, even though it'll be backwards because it's easier for me to do being left-handed. Okay, so just bend that a little bit. And then I got this, bend that a little bit. Oh, I opened that up. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang this. I suggest you hang this on a bust when you do it because it will work a lot better. So it's hard when it's laying down because it's supposed to be, you know. Yeah, that looks much better now. But I need to, I'm gonna adjust it on my bust. Yeah, there we go. And you can hang some dangles from there if you wanted to. It would be kind of cool. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it, if you're gonna try making it or not. And I'll leave a link to Bargain Bead Box. This was the Woodland Whimsy August of 2023 box. So yes, let me know down in the tutorial if you're going to try making this or not. I will put this up on a bust and show you a picture of this. I just need to adjust those a little more. And the camera's kind of in my way. I can't really get in there and do it because if I tip my head underneath to do it, then I will block the camera. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments. And you can also follow me on my Instagram, my Etsy, my Pinterest, and my Facebook pages. Those are below. And subscribe to my channel, and I can't talk. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.